What have we got on the first hand? A balanced 18 count. So, I mean, I don't really see what else we're going to do other than open a diamond, planning to rebid 2-no. Obviously, if partner bids a major suit, we'll have a little bit of a decision to make. In theory, the right thing to do at the table is to just open a diamond and then see what partner does, because we kind of know the description of our hand. It's like a balanced 18 to 19. But you could always, like, before opening a diamond, think about what you would do over responses from your partner. Here, we don't know what we're doing over a spade or a heart, whether we're bidding 3 hearts or 4 hearts or something like that. We'll figure that out when we get there, but we could plan this ahead. And if our distribution was a little bit less friendly, then we probably would want to plan this ahead. I'm not sure I have a great example of that right now, but maybe if we were like 3-3-6-1 with a similar type of honor structure and we opened a diamond, we would want to think about what we would do if partner bids one of a major, because then we would have an awkward rebid problem, maybe conditional on what our hand looks like. So for now, we'll open a diamond, see what partner does. Okay, that was unexpected. Well, this is kind of easy. Why does double show 6 diamonds? I like how they say that this is a takeout double, but it's not really a takeout double. I mean, it's not a penalty double either. Like, I'm not going to have ace, king, jack, 4th of clubs when I make this double. I mean, if the opponents are sane, right? But double just shows values. I mean, this double says it's our hand. Like, what does Leah think I'm supposed to do? Bid 5 hearts? No, that shows 7 diamonds and 5 hearts. So, I mean, obviously we can't pass. Partner showed no interest in bidding over 3 clubs. We need to let partner know this is our hand. So double is the only sensible choice. And I mean, I guess if partner bids 5 diamonds, like, cool. We might be playing a 4-2 fit, but okay. Partner bids 5 hearts, which is perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to see. We get the ace of clubs lead. And the preemptor here is on our left, West. So they've preempted without the club ace, although they probably do have like queen, jack, 10, 7th. And we get a heart switch. Right. So no diamond ruff came, which is interesting, because East may well have tried to give their partner a diamond ruff if they started with 5 diamonds. The queen of clubs, I mean, this would be a suit preference situation. So, like, kind of similarly, West could have given their partner a suit preference signal if they wanted to get a diamond ruff, hoping their partner had the ace. I'm wondering if I should try the heart hook. I don't think East was ever planning on switching to spades, regardless of their hand. Like, it would just be nice to be able to pull trumps immediately. So we could go ace, king of hearts. I mean, with West turning up with 7 clubs, probably exactly 7 given the 5 club bid, I don't think East would just be bumping to 5 clubs on ace third here. I mean, maybe only 6, in fact. Like, another reason why East might be so eager to raise to 5 clubs is because they have 5 card support. So that would be sensible. But let's give West 7 clubs because I think that's the most likely number. At least 2 diamonds. they've probably got shortness somewhere in one of the majors. I mean, 7-2-2-2 with Queen Jack 10 7th and like Queen Doubleton in both majors. I mean, is that really a 3-club preempt? I think that's just a pass. Now, Leah might bid 3 clubs with that, but I think in real life that hand should just be passed. I guess I'm going to win the Ace of Hearts for now. We can probably plan on crossing to the Ace of Spades if necessary to take a heart finesse if we want to do that. Okay, good news. We found the stiff queen, so that's helpful. So percentage-wise here, we can get a pretty good count on the opponent's hands. I might still be interested in playing West for the spade queen. But we can definitely get a count on the shapes, assuming clubs are 7-4 from the preempt. Pull trumps, knock out the diamond ace, play as many diamonds as necessary. I guess I'll do that for now. West has the diamond ace. Oh. Now I think East is overwhelmingly likely to hold the spade queen. We can still get a count on the shapes here by cashing a few diamonds. So West started with 2 spades. We gotta just think, like, would West really overcall 3 clubs if they had Queen Doubleton, stiff queen, ace 3rd, Queen Jack 10 7th, or would they just overcall 2 clubs? Because that's a pretty normal 2-club overcall. I mean, sure, the stiff queen, Queen Doubleton in the majors are not great cards. But you can still count it up as an 11 high card point hand, right? And I mean, sure, partner's a passed hand. Like, maybe that is actually a bit more likely to be preempted given the vulnerability here and partner being passed. So maybe 3 clubs is more likely than 2 clubs at this point in the auction. But I don't think that's a good enough reason to overrule just playing for East to have the spade length. So I mean, we could cash another heart just to get a bit more info about the hand. I'm just going to go Ace of Spades, Jack of Spades. Great. We make our contract, and we push the board. Probably the same auction and same play at the other table. Pass on our right. We pick up a big hand here. 20 highs, 6-4 in the minors. I was just talking about this Queen Doubleton stiff queen, right? It's now we have it. So we are going to have to judge how much we want to value these 4 high card points in the majors, but it can be helpful. I mean, if partner has like Jack 3rd of spades, we have a stopper. If partner has the King of Hearts, maybe we get a discard like for a club or something on the King of Hearts later. But to start with, I think we open a diamond, and I suppose I'm planning to just game force this by making a 3-club jump shift. Again, just thinking about planning ahead for our auctions. So diamond, spade, I'm happy to game force this, I think. I mean, we have 8 tricks in our hand in no trump, basically, a decent amount of the time. So Let's do that. Partner bids 3-0. Looks good to me. I mean, I think we're kind of minimum for our jump shift. Whoa! Partner! What are you doing? Partner has a 10 count opposite our jump shift. Jeez. That's crazy. We don't want to be just bidding 3-0 with that hand. Partner has 2 aces and some diamond support. I don't know about that part. Okay. Well, we're here now. I mean, we might have done the right thing. It is very possible on a trump opening lead that 6 diamonds goes down. King of spades offside, for example. Actually, no, it's not, right? It's really not. Well, yeah, it looks like there's a pretty good imp line of play in 6 diamonds on a diamond lead. We could just win and lead a low spade to the queen. And if they pull a second round of trumps, then we can rough the spade suit good and use the ace of hearts to get back there. And if they don't pull a second round of trumps, then we can rough a club, rough a heart, pull trumps, and then cash the ace jack of spades. So we basically make on 4-2 spades or better, which is probably good enough at imps. Okay, well, with that said, I mean, we're in 3-0. I thought that 6 diamonds would be kind of an interesting play problem, and obviously partner should do a little bit more with their 10 high card points opposite our game-forcing jump shift, but I know that the robots are kind of programmed to be a little bit more accommodating to players who like to jump shift way too light on these sorts of hands. So anyway, we get a heart lead. Let's see if the queen holds trick 1, and we'll make a plan. Okay, the queen of hearts does not hold trick 1. So if the spade hook is working, we could knock out the jack of hearts, pitching clubs, and take a spade finesse and make 12 tricks. Unfortunately, if the spade hook is not working, we might just be setting up the entire heart suit for them by doing this. And do I see a convenient way to try the spade finesse early? Not really. I mean, I could win this, and I could overtake a diamond to try the spade finesse. This would be bad if diamonds are 5-0, obviously. But if diamonds are 4-1, let's say the spade finesse loses, and they play back a club, I can then play a diamond to the 10, knock out the jack of hearts. Wait. Actually, I wouldn't need to knock out the jack of hearts at that point. Hey, Babs. I did get a haircut. I did. Yes. Thank you for noticing. And so if the spade hook wins, then I can actually cross to the diamond 10 and knock out the jack of hearts. Okay. So in that case, do I want to risk 5-0 diamonds for the chance at taking the spade finesse safely right now? I think the answer is yes. Sure. So let's lead a diamond to the ace. Perfect. Try a spade hook. That worked. And we can knock out the jack of hearts safely. Yeah, we were trying to make 12, of course. It is board a match after all. Hello, Muppet. All right, we pushed the board. Dan having a strong performance so far. 6 count here. No reason to open. I would understand if people are playing a system where you get to open 2 spades on this hand. I think that's okay, but not really the American style. 1-no, 3-no. It might have been the case that we could have like doubled, for example, to try and get a spade lead. I'm not going to do that with Leah. I don't think Leah understands. Also, it's not so obvious to us that a spade is going to be the best lead looking at our hand on this auction. I think we would prefer a spade, but not if partner has, you know, for example, in this case, like king, queen, 5 of diamonds could be, well, not with the 3 of diamonds lead, but like king, queen, 4th. I don't know. Heart to the king. Partner plays the 8. So it looks like Declare probably has 4 hearts because of them going after the heart suit immediately. They could also have clubs. Try and count out Declare's values as well. King of diamonds is 3. Dummy turns up with 9. We have 5 is 14. And 15 is 29. So partner is like 9 to 11 over there. Partner has the... Ooh, partner's continuing up the line in hearts. So I guess partner started with Jack, 3rd of hearts is what's going on here. Okay. So ace, king, queen of diamonds. Queen of hearts is 11. Jack of clubs is 12. I think we were beating this if partner had just led king and a spade at trick 1. We might still be beating it. Because it sounds like partner probably started with the king, queen of clubs and the king of spades, right? Is what's going on here. So first question, is partner going to know to switch to king doubleton of spades when they get in? Because it looks like Declare is probably going to cross to the ace of hearts and take another club finesse. I guess that means we can save our long heart, right? I think we can save our long heart, because then we'll have an extra heart trick rather than an extra spade trick. I suppose I should pitch an encouraging spade. Interesting. I'll pitch a heart now. Yeah, a partner worked it out. So did I blow a trick? Hopefully not. I think Declare would have crossed in hearts had I pitched a heart, for example. We might end up losing this board because Declare took a very weird line of play, right? They cashed out diamonds and then they rejected taking a second club finesse. Like, they could have just taken a second club finesse. Then partner would have scored the club king, and then partner would have switched to king and a spade. So, I mean, I kind of feel bad about the way the defense went. But not much you can do. I mean, the opponents did something really weird and irrational. Okay. On to the next. We got to push, though. So maybe Dan did something similar, pitching a spade and retaining the heart, which I think is very sensible. I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to pitch the heart, though. Like, it would never in a million years have occurred to me the opponents would switch to spades and just blow up the spade suit. So I feel like that was kind of nonsensical thing to look at. Okay, next hand. Let's not dwell too much. 1 diamond on our left, partner overcalls a spade, pass on our right, and we pick up a nice 16 count, singleton diamond. What do we need for a slam? We probably need something like Ace, jack of clubs, king of spades. So are we going to get there if we just splinter 4 diamonds, or is there something better that we can do? What's 2 now? First question. Natural stopper and diamonds. Okay. What do they think 4 diamonds is? Splinter, slam try. I'm worried about partner looking at their doubleton heart and thinking that's not a good holding. What does 3 diamonds mean? Probably a mixed raise. Normally a mixed raise in these spots, the jump cue. All right, let's splinter 4 diamonds, and I guess we'll respect a sign off. Partner could have wasted diamond values, for example. Queen of spades is technically wasted. All right, diamond lead to the king. King of clubs cashes. And another club. Okay. Making 4. Easy game. Pretty simple. Last board, we pick up 17 count in third seat. We're playing 15 to 17. We are unfavorable as well. 2 clubs, unbalanced or semi-balanced, but it actually just shows both majors. It would be helpful to say that it shows both majors. 2 hearts, unbalanced or semi-balanced, but apparently this just shows both minors. Very good. 3 hearts on our right. So the queen of hearts is wasted. Partner forced us to the 3 level in a minor. We do have like a maximum in terms of high cards kind of technically with 17. But again, the queen doubleton of hearts is pretty bad. The king jack of spades is not a great holding sitting in front of the major suit bidder. But we do have some nice minor suit fits with partner. I think I'm willing to bid 4 clubs. I mean, I don't think I've ever been in this situation before. I've never played that 2 hearts shows both minors, only 4-4, like responsive double-esque over 2 clubs showing both majors. I mean, most people don't play, landy, I guess. But I guess there's enough systems that play 2 clubs as both majors. But yeah, I think 4 clubs feels like the right thing to do. Like if partner was willing to commit to the 3 level in a minor when we could have nothing in the minors, then I'm willing to commit to the 4 level. Do we need to know what double means? Double's probably penalty. Yeah. We promised 5 clubs. Did I promise 5 clubs with my 4 club bid? Oh, I could have had 6 though as well. That's true. Yeah, I mean, it's sure, right? Like at some point, I mean, just like on the very first board of the set, we promised 6 diamonds for our takeout double at the 5 level when we only had a 4-card suit. Like sometimes you just have to play bridge and ignore whatever your system design is. All right, ace of hearts and a club switch. So I guess now East only bid 3 hearts, and East has at least 5 hearts for this bid. At these colors, I think East would be bidding 4 hearts an awful lot with 5-card support if they had any sort of hand. Now, I guess we know that East doesn't have much of a hand, right? They don't have the spade ace. They probably don't have the spade queen. Yeah, I don't think this gives us enough info about the diamond queen. East is very likely going to turn up with more diamonds than West, but let's pull some trumps first, and I think ruff the heart queen and then lead a spade to the jack. And that's got to be the way we start the play, because if East has the spade queen, it's going to be doubleton, so it'll fall. Then at least we go plus before we have any decisions to make. West kind of looking like they're 4-5-3-1. So diamonds are 3-3 maybe. Let's pull the last trump. And I guess we don't need to ruff the heart in that case. We can just pull the last trump and lead a spade to the jack. Sounds good. West pitches the 9 of spades. Sure.
Hey there, have a good stream.
Hey, Eric. Thanks so much for the...
Have a good stream.
Really? Really? We're doing this again? The double alert? Eric, thanks so much for the 7 months of support. Appreciate it. Welcome back to the lounge. Wait, what just happened? Hold on. What was this trick? Spade to the jack and ace. Oh my god, so we did make it. Well, that's cool. I could probably also score the heart queen here, but I guess there's no need, right? So now we just need to... We need to figure out where this queen of diamonds is, right? So let's ruff this trick. Yeah, it does seem like West had the king of hearts as well. That makes me think that the diamond queen is going to be with West. Hey, Koopa. Man, someone is having like a really loud party outside. I have so many neighbors, though, who like to party on weekends. I guess I'm just going to play West for the diamond queen, right? Sure. Koopa, thanks so much for the 29 months of support. Appreciate it. Welcome back to the lounge. Sure. Let's just guess randomly. King of diamonds, diamond. Unlucky. 4 clubs making 4. We knew diamonds were 3-3. Yeah, it's really weird that East would bid only 3 hearts with King Jack, 5th in support, Queen doubleton of spades, and an 8 count. I don't know about that 3 heart bid, but anyway, Dan got it right. Dan guessed East for the diamond queen. I wonder how. It is really just a 50-50 in these spots. Pretty good finish. I think we drew 4 hands and lost 1, so we ended up losing the match. It's okay. We'll get him next time. 2-0 pass. So this is match points now. Not board match. I mean, very similar in terms of form of scoring. Our hand... I guess we should go through Smolin. Yeah? Sure. Okay. 4 spades it is. Heart lead. All right. We would like to set up the clubs. Let's try and figure out how to do that, yeah? Queen of Hearts lead is interesting. So what's the best way to time this thing? Yeah, no diamond lead for now, which means we might be able to get rid of some of these losers if we can manage. So we could go ace king of clubs, ruff a club high. I guess it's a good idea to pull one round of trumps before doing that. Just to make sure trumps aren't 4-0 or something. Like, we would not want to go down in a cold contract here by roughing a club high and then discover that trumps split badly. Okay, let's try it. One round of trumps first. Everyone follows. So let's go ace king of clubs, club ruff high. Spade to the queen. And if everyone follows to that, then we can just ruff another club, heart to the king, pitch a diamond on a club, and cross ruff for 12 tricks. And if people don't follow on the diamond, then I think we have to pull a third round of trumps, heart to the king, ruff the club good, ruff the heart. I would like the opportunity to try and pick off a queen jack third of hearts if we could. Timing is really difficult. This is probably the weakest part of my declare play, is timing hands like this properly. Let's go ace king of clubs and ruff a club high and see what happens first. It looks like clubs are not splitting. Oh! Although we now have a ruffing finesse in the suit. Okay. Now I think we're in good shape. I mean, it would be, East high load and West technically played low high. So West could have started with queen 10-9 of clubs, but I think that is a lot less likely than for this to be a true card. So I think we now just pull trumps and take the roughing hook against East. And spades split. Yeah, and East covers, so we actually just have all of the tricks. Didn't bid our slam. Too bad. All right. Oh, I could have, maybe we can, I forgot, when we do the daily dozen, we should look at the results, see where everyone got. Pass on our right. We pick up a very borderline, whether we want to call this one spade or two spades, opening bid. 10 count. Lots of jacks, though. Second seat, unfavorable. I think I'm just going to bid two spades. All right. Interesting. We get the stiff king of clubs lead. Perfect. Okay, good start. So first question, if we open one spade, where are we gonna end up on this one? We don't know if West would have come in over a spade. But it looks like there might be 10 high card points all around the table on this one. So if we open a spade, partner's going to bid, I don't know, 3 hearts? Invitational? Maybe? I think that would be a pretty good description of partner's hand. Partner could bid a no trump. But a spade, a no trump, 2 spades, partner should definitely be raising. So I think we've done well in the auction to avoid playing 3 hearts or 3 spades on this one. It is possible that this hand passes out at some tables. I mean, would partner open in 4th seat? I don't know. Would West open in 3rd seat with like a 10 count? Maybe. It depends on how many diamonds they have, I guess. So I think just like trying to go plus in this contract would be good, which is going to lean me towards not taking a heart finesse at trick 2. I think it's okay to gamble on a heart to the jack. It's only really bad if East wins, plays a spade through, and we misguess the spades. Well, it's not just misguess the spades, if like the queen of spades is offside. Muppet says, are East-West bots at every table and North-South bot with human south? That's correct. Yes, that is correct. Everyone, all of the players in this event sit south. So I think I'm just going to go ace, king of hearts, pitch a diamond, and lead a diamond, I suppose. Makes sense to me. Okay, no club rough is good. Well, that was easy. Wait, what? All the clubs are good. It was king doubleton at clubs? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's look at the actual results on this one. So, some chunk of players opened a spade, got the 3 heart response from partner. So that was kind of what we expected, was a possibility. And then they just jumped to 4 spades and made it. Because what? Because... yeah, how did they make it? Do we need to investigate? Why? It's like, look, okay, I understand the king of clubs lead against the preempt. I still think it's bad, but like against a preempt, it makes sense. When you have a 13 count and the opponent's game force, what do you think is going to happen when you lead the club king? Like, you think your partner's going to turn up with like 3 high card points and clubs over there? Partner's got like the queen jack of clubs, and you're like, oh, this is great. I'm unblocking the club suit. We're setting up winners. This is perfect. We're going to beat 4 spades, 4 tricks. No, the opponents have all of the missing values. I mean, in this case, they don't, because South opened and game forced a 10 count. But amazing stuff, guys. Well done. Play next. Okay. On to the next board. Hey, this one we will be opening at the 1 level. 12 high card points. It does have a stiff king, but 2 clubs. We will rebid 2 spades, showing extra spade length, which is good. Partner jumps to 4 spades, fast arrival. Not really a great agreement, but That's what partner likes to do. Diamond lead around to the ace. Well, we have to dump the king. Ace of spades cashes. Oh, diamond comes back. Well, that makes things easy. Do trumps split? What? There's no way. He's to cash the ace of spades with ace jack 10. Oh, we have to look if he's made a double dummy mistake here. Because clubs were 2-2 and East had 4 hearts. So yes, we could have made this after the ace of spades cash. We can't make it if East doesn't cash the ace of spades, right? I mean, that's just nuts. Cashing the ace of spades is so crazy. Did anyone make it? No. But there were pairs who ended up playing in clubs. North-south. And I guess they never got a spade ruff. I see. Oh, I could have reported a bug. Why is East cashing the ace of trumps? That seems bugged. 1 heart, 1 spade by our partner. We have a nice 10 count. I guess we'll bid 2 clubs for now. If partner bids 2 diamonds, I don't know what our plan is. If partner bids 2 spades, which could just be a 5-card suit because our 2 clubs is 2 clubs forcing? Not forcing. Okay, never mind. Partner doesn't have to bid 2 spades. So we'll probably pass if partner bids 2 spades. Interesting. So West thinks they have stuff, but we are going to penalize them, right, partner? We're not going to reopen with double and have you pull. Is that correct? There's no way that you were pulling this. There's no chance that our partner is going to pull this. So, okay, hold on. What do they think double shows? See, playing with a human partner, this double is just to play. It's not penalty. It's just, I don't think that they're making this, which I guess you could say is penalty, but like, I think penalty doubles are generally something like, you know, a trump stack is what people expect for penalty doubles. It can be a bunch of outside cashing aces, which is what we have here. But I think when people hear the word penalty, they take it to mean that you have trumps. So I am going to double because this is clearly the correct bid, and my human partner is going to absolutely pass. It would never have occurred to you to double this. They're vulnerable. Like, do you think that we are making 3 of a minor or 2 spades? Like, if partner has 6 spades? I think the answer is yes. Do we think that 3 hearts is going down pretty often? Yeah, we have aces. We don't have kings and queens in this sequence. So our aces are cashing. We are short in partner spade suit. Spade finesses are likely to be working. And we're going to get a club lead into our ace, which, okay, might set up declares king, but we're just going to play a spade through at trick 2. I think we have a pretty good shot at taking 5 defensive tricks. Like, double seems very clear to me at match points or board a match. No! Partner! Partner, please! Oh my god! We did it! We're so good! We are so good! Oh, we got him, boys! We got him! Alright, so club to the 10. The spade switch, I guess. Try and get a ruff. Oh, successful. We do get a spade ruff. Partner asked for diamonds. Yeah. Partner asked for diamonds. I mean, it also sounds like partner has the spade ace, right? Because declare would have gone up with the ace. So let me think about this for a minute. If I return a diamond and partner wins and gives us a spade ruff, then the ace of spades gets ruffed and dummy. So maybe I should actually play back a heart. Because then partner can win. Let's say partner started with ace, queen, jack, whatever of spades. Partner could win the next spade, pull a second round of trumps, and then the ace of spades still cashes. I'm also not in any way convinced that my decision matters here because the entire field is just going to be defending 3 hearts undoubled, right? So I don't think that our choices matter on this hand from this point. But yeah, I think to maximize the penalty, I actually need to play back a heart if partner did start with ace, queen, jack, whatever. I'm not so worried about stiff king of diamonds. I mean, partner did give a suit preference, but yes, I mean, I know partner didn't really give a suit preference. But I think I'm more interested in just pulling 2 rounds of trumps and hoping partner has 2 natural spade winners. What? What? No hearts, partner? What? What? What is happening? Declare could have just roughed their spade loser. What happened? Look at that. It was stiff king of diamonds, though. Like, what? With this hand, double is not recommended. But I can't unlock what Luke wants to do. Yeah, 4 hearts doubled down 3. Dude, that was like the worst defense I've ever seen from our partner over there. Actually, no, partner's defense was brilliant in giving us a spade ruff rather than like going ace of spades spade. And did they know that somehow? Well, I led the 5 through and the 3 of spades popped up, right? I led the 5 of spades and declare played the 3. So partner knows that we've led a singleton. So this was very, very good defense from partner, giving us the spade ruff. But then, after a heart to the king, declare exits the king of spades, partner wins, and knows that declare can ruff another spade and dummy, and doesn't pull another round of trumps. Why? They switched to a club. Declare could have just roughed this. Oh my god, the queen of hearts gets promoted. The queen of hearts gets promoted. But partner, don't do this. This is so insane. So declare like pulls the last trump because they knew the Queen of Hearts was getting promoted. Oh my god, this is just, it's so nuts. So yeah, even just beating this 2 would have been worth 95%, but most of the field is just playing 3 hearts and defending and having it go down a little bit. Or sometimes making. Yeah, you got to double. You got to collect these plus 200s when they're available. I mean, in this case, 3 hearts would go down 2 if we had sensible defense. So 2 spades on our right, pass hand from partner. We have 16. I guess we should show our values. We don't have to. Like, it is match points after all. We could just pass and try and like collect plus 50 against this contract. Not so crazy. I mean, we don't have a great lead. I guess I would lead ace doubleton of diamonds. Two-no works well when partner has some values. It's going to work a lot better when partner has some values. And I think partner's odds on to have about 8 high card points over there. So 2-no trump might be the right thing to do. If partner has a singleton spade, they might reopen double. We're not really allowed to think for a while and then pass. So we needed to make our decision earlier than this. But I think, well, having now thought about the puzzle a little bit, I think the right thing to do is to pass. Because partner is pretty likely to reopen with double if they have a singleton spade, like 4x1 with like an 8 or 9 count. If it goes 2 spades pass, that's just what you would do with that hand as a passed hand. And if partner has a doubleton spade with like an 8 or 9 count, maybe 3-no has some play, but we're lacking tricks a little bit. And if we bid 2-no and partner finds a heart fit with a doubleton spade, like they might not be, that might go poorly for us. Do I think 2 spades doubled is better than 4 hearts? Well, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not really thinking about what I would do if partner reopened with double. But I would have a choice to make at that point about whether to sit or bid 4 hearts. I mean, I think 4 hearts is probably the right thing to do. But yeah, I mean, the first question is just, do we overcall 2-no trump or pass? And I think if I was doing this in real life, so I think I'm going to treat it that way, having spent a little bit of time thinking about this problem, I would feel obligated to bid 2-no. Because I think the choices are somewhat close, even though it looks like pass is better. And I don't want to have any like UI considerations for partner. So 2-no. Partner transfers us to hearts. Okay, looks good. I'm not going to super accept. Like, no way I'm going to super accept this. Oh my god. The madman. 6 spades or 5 very good. Can we redefine very good for just a second? Like, let's talk specifics. So let's suppose that East actually has 5 spades and they didn't just psych this bid. What are these 5 very good spades? Ace Jack 10? Okay, yeah. And then what? It's like the 6 and the 5, right? Very good. Very good, huh? Very good, I see. Is East going to overtake this? They don't. Okay. Club switch. That at least makes it a lot safer to take the heart finesse. I guess we'll just take the heart finesse, right? Non-vol versus vol, ace jack 10 fifth is very good. Depends what country you live in, I guess. Is, well, let's win the king of clubs. It might depend what East plays. If East plays like the jack of clubs on this trick, okay, they play the 5. Yeah, I'm going to take the heart hook. I think it is very likely that the king of hearts is offside, but also, oh, we don't have the entries to take advantage of that. Damn. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Is there anything clever I can do? Dude, the jack of spades. I mean, no one would discard the jack of spades here. Dezu says for juniors, ace jack 10 5th is not a 2-spade opener because it's too good. I don't think that's true. And again, it does depend where you play junior bridge. Like, a lot of juniors like preempting in the US as well, and like opening lighter than they would once they gain more experience. I'm just going to claim they can have 3 tricks. They get a diamond, a club, and a spade from here. Oh my god, they won't let me claim because I don't know that the ace of spades is onside. Fine. Fair enough. Spade back. All right. Down 1. We tried our best. Did anyone else do better? Yeah. So there were players who just passed 2 spades and partner passes, and we just defend 2 spades and go plus. Kind of like I said, I think that this is the better action on our hands. And would have resulted in a better score. Pass on our right, we pick up an 11 count. Open all 11s, I say. A diamond, a spade, and no trump. 2 diamonds, artificial game force. Solid diamonds for 3 diamonds. I don't think that is the right description. That doesn't seem like the right description of 3 diamonds. So they want me to rebid 2 now, but unfortunately, I don't want to overemphasize no trump. Koopa, you were scolded for opening an 11 count at the club. I think that's deserved, honestly. If you're going to go play in a club game, you have to play the system that they play. Oh, we have almost the same diamond suit as the 2 spade opener on the previous hand. I mean, we're lacking the 10, but we have an extra spot card. So you're right. Maybe this is just solid diamonds, according to the convention. Solid diamonds, man. Fine. I'll follow your silly system for a moment. 2 no, 3 no. Perfect. Club lead. If only there was a way to suggest that like 4 of a major might be the better spot on this hand. I guess there just was no way to do it though. That's too bad. I mean, we didn't have solid diamonds, so we were just trapped into rebidding no trump. Ace of clubs, low club. Really? Bid 2 diamonds over a spade, Will says. Okay, that would have done it. Yeah. Uh, there. Oh, you can hear the party music. Yeah. There is definitely a party going on. 3 no down to 22% because everyone else is just like passing my hand in first seat and getting to defend 2 diamonds. I see. I see. Very good. Very good. Sad face. My turn to bid. Oh, I'm excited about that. It is my turn with the 22 count balanced. So are we opening 2 clubs and rebidding 2 now? Or are we opening a spade? Like, what are we doing? Are we opening 2 clubs and rebidding 2 spades? Maybe that's best. Should probably do that with a very, very, very good hand. Okay, we'll open 2 clubs and rebid 2 spades, I guess. Was pass. Forcing pass, game forcing 0 or more high card points. 0 plus game force. We could make a takeout double. We could just commit to spades and bid 3 spades. I like the takeout double. This should be takeout, yes. I mean, a lot of the times it might get converted to penalty, but usually if they do this and you have a stopper in their suit, you can just bid 3 no if you have stuff and be pretty happy because now they've told you where all the values are and the distribution. Your lecture slides are wrong. Oh, oops. Yeah, this should be takeout by the 2 club opener. I mean, it's kind of the same as if we open a suit and they preempt and it goes pass. We reopen with double as takeout. I know it's like a little bit weird because we haven't opened a suit here, but yeah, this should... It's more helpful to play this as takeout than penalty because you basically have the 3 no bid for like the penalty type hands. This is close, I think. I mean, we can double and bid spades. Maybe that's the point. Let's double. Sometimes partner sits, right? That would be ideal. And if partner doesn't sit, then we should be able to bid 3 spades over 3 of a red suit. I mean, maybe we end up raising diamonds if partner bids diamonds. But let's start with double. I think this is fine. We get hearts in the picture at least, and now we can bid 3 spades. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean 16 high card points? 16? Forcing, though. Forcing. 5 spades and 3 hearts, I like. I like that. That is good. 16? What about our 2 club opener? 22 plus. Oh boy. So what does Leo want me to do? Bid 4 hearts? No, that shows a fit. Bid 4 clubs. Hearts, slam try. 4 spades. 22 high card points, no agreement, not advised. Do they want me to bid 3 no? Oh, 3 no doesn't even have a description. I guess they want me to bid 3 no. Oh, hello. Description died. Oh, I broke it. Fix your website, guys. Okay. I am going to bid 3 spades forcing, and we are going to see what happens. Partner raised. Partner raised. That's good. Okay. I think I'm going to pass. It could be right to move on. What is 4 spades? Fast arrival. 3 spades, rarely a doubleton, 0 to 2 high card points. All right. As advertised. Good auction, Pard. Good auction. Whoa! Okay. That is an unexpected card. Hello. Did 3 clubs show values? 7 to 17 high card points. Natural overcall. Look at this. Okay, so West has the stiff ace of hearts because they just tried to get a ruff. They tried to get partner in by ruffing a club to get a heart ruff. I don't think it's likely that West has singletons in both majors. I am going to see if the opponents give me count in diamonds by cashing the ace of diamonds before I decide what to do. Looks like West has an odd number of diamonds. So is this consistent? Well, that would give West 3 diamonds and 3 spades. I mean, West could be 6-5 in the minors. That would be consistent. So I guess I'm going to ruff a diamond and take a spade finesse. Playing West for 6-5 in the minors. I think it's very likely he shows out, and then we just lose one more trick. Okay. Let's give it a try. Diamond ruff. West led the ace of hearts and then tried to get their partner in for a heart ruff, even though they did... What? This would have been the most genius defense if West had Queen Doubleton of spades. I would have got it wrong. I mean, only because I'm playing against bots, but... Leo would bid 3 spades instead of double. Okay, fair enough. So some pairs did get to 5 spades, a little bit too high. A couple of them were able to double 3 clubs somehow, playing like a different system, I guess. Never mind, not really playing a different system. So, I mean, they were playing a different system, but it was the same meanings for all of the bids. And then Leah decided to pass because the system was a bit different. Some ended up in 4 hearts, raising their partner's heart suit. Okay. Board 8. Pass, pass, pass. We have 20. Is our hand too good for 2-0? I don't like upgrading 2 high card points without a 6-card suit. Muppet says no, not too good for 2-0. We don't play Puppet Stamen. So if I were to go like 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2-0, or just open 2-0, we could miss out on a spade fit, which might not be too bad. But I mean, it could be if we need to set up minor suit tricks and our ace of hearts gets knocked out. I don't really have a sensible alternative, though. I mean, we could open 2 clubs and rebid 2 spades, but I think that's a bad description of the hand. So it really is, do we want to show this as 22-23, or do we want to show it as 20-21? I guess I'm just going to open 2 now. I don't feel great about it. I think this is probably worth an upgrade, but it's very close. We have spades. Partner bids 3-0. So partner has hearts. We do miss out on a spade fit, but it looks like we've done okay because we don't need to rough a club and dummy. Perfect. We did convince them to return a club. So let's try the 9 of spades, see if he's covers. 10-8 fifth. Okay, not quite. Now we can just take a diamond finesse safely. I guess I should have let a low diamond to the 10 in case this was a stiff king. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's probably a bad idea to block the suit. There are some squeeze chances here. Let's run the spades. Probably could have run the spades before trying a diamond hook. And then, as we've been learning about our squeeze technique, we can cash the ace of hearts first. Just in case an honor shows up, looks like no is the answer to that. Does East really have the diamonds guarded? It seems like they do. Good defense by East, holding on to all their diamonds. 61%. Did anyone make the extra trick? 4 players did end up making the extra trick there. How'd they do it? Club, they play the 3. Probably an error. 10 of clubs comes back anyway. Spade over. King of clubs pitch a spade. Oh my god. Dude, this line of play. I don't know if I want to watch this line of play anymore. And then East pitches a diamond. Okay. Yeah, cashing the king of clubs is insane. Board 9. A club, a spade. 2 hearts. Just planning to bid 3-0 next. I mean, our best spot could be 1 spade doubled looking at our hand, but we don't have enough information this early in the auction to know that. So it's just too big of a gamble to pass and hope partner reopens with double. And then also hope that this is a better spot than 3-0. So 2 hearts. Partner game forces with 2. Wait, default bid? What do you mean default bid? What does default bid mean? I guess this is the bid that they make rather than 3 clubs to say like no preference anywhere. I think this should be the artificial game force, just like it is in every other sort of auction. Anyway, we're going to bid 3-0. Fascinating. Yeah, you see how this auction would have gone better if it had gone 2 hearts, 2 spades, 2-0, 2-0 forcing, and then partner bid 3 hearts to show a heart fit and extras. Okay. So, in my opinion, 4 spades promises a void. I know that they say it's just a spade control. I think this should always be a spade void, whatever's going on here, so that we don't have to bid 5 spades exclusion. So that I can bid 4-0 and partner then doesn't have to like show their void at this point. We can still safely play at the 5 level. So I'm going to bid key card. This is key card and hearts, right? Yes. Okay. Partner shows 2 with no queen. It does sound as if partner has a singleton spade, though. I'm going to bid 6 hearts. I mean, it sounds like partner wants to bid a slam. Partner has substantial extras. We've signed off. I mean, whatever 2 spades meant, 4 spades shows a very, very big hand. 15 plus is not descriptive enough. Partner has like 18 plus over there, or at least the equivalent. So I'm going to bid 6 hearts and feel pretty confident. We're going to lose the first spade trick. We're going to pull trumps and we're going to run partner's clubs. That's what's going to happen here. What? You know, partner, there were other ways to 18 points. See, there we go. I called it. I called it. There were other ways to man, and the king of diamonds was on side, so 6 no trump is actually just cold. I mean, so what should partner do? Well, for one thing, partner could just bid 4 hearts over 2 hearts, I guess. That would be one way to go about it. 2, if partner wants to go through like this 2 spade thing and bid 3 no and over 3 no, then they could just raise to 4 no, right? I mean, it's really weird when we have a heart fit, yeah? I guess partner could bid key card themselves over hearts. 1 club, 1 spade, 2 hearts, pass, 4 no. Not sure. I mean, 4 hearts just seems like the most natural thing to do, right? Partner's king, jack of spades are bad. And sure, they have 18, which is extras, but like they have a heart fit. Cool, they have a big heart fit, but their hand is balanced. Like, what are the serious chances of slam? It's just because the hands fit so well together that 6 no trump has play. I see. Well, that is awkward. That's very awkward. Also, East overcalled 1 spade with the 6 card suit. Very bad hand. I think 1 spade is good. Cool. Pass on our right. We have an 11 count. Open all 11s. I'm just planning on raising either major here. 2-no, natural game force. So partner could have a 4-card mate. Right, partner could have a 4-card major, so I guess we're going to bid 3 clubs Stamen. I'm not sure I'm in love with that treatment. I would rather bid 3 hearts with this hand. A 3-no up to 19. Good. Yep. I have approximately 19 in my hand. I'm going to tell them that they've led from a most likely 4-card spade suit here. Jack of spades comes back. Do I need to win this? I mean, I guess the answer is no. Like, if I'm planning to make the contract, I need the spades to be completely isolated. Okay, I'll duck. See if we can isolate the spade suit. It seems like we're not going to be able to isolate the spade suit, is it? East really wants to set it up, and it looks like they have diamonds. Okay. Well, maybe we can sneak a heart. Oh, East has the ace of hearts, I see. Uh-huh. And they find the diamond switch. Of course they do. Okay, 3-no down 2. Personally, I'd say 3 hearts instead of 3-no. Wait. Luke, we've been over this. Oh, 3 hearts and over 3 diamonds. Wait, what? Hold on, what was 3 diamonds? I need to reinvestigate the auction a little bit. Oh, I see. Luke just wanted to show off the strong hearts and alert the opponents to lead spades. That doesn't seem like a great plan, but I accept it. It's too bad. Passing would have worked out better on this one, as it often does when we have a very light game that doesn't come home. My turn to bid. 2 boards to go. I keep picking up these 10 counts with like a 6-card spade suit. I guess I'm opening 2 spades. I mean, again, it's like these short suit honors are kind of worthless to us, so we can think of it like a 7 count. And then it feels a little bit better to open this 2 spades. 2-no asking. So we have a very good hand. 3 spades. I think we're playing August. No. 3 clubs non-forcing? What? Wait a second. 3 clubs non-forcing. Ah, yes. That's the bid I want to make. I guess we can bid 4 spades. Showing 7, but whatever. 3-no trump should... 3-no shows 4 hearts? What is this system we're playing? Gavin, what are you teaching people? This is Gavin's system, right? What is he teaching nowadays? 3-no shows 4 hearts. 3 clubs is non-forcing. I'm going to bid 4 spades, though. I do not want to miss a game, and I don't want to bid 3-no and show something I don't have. Queen of hearts lead. Okay. We'll win the ace. This is a good trick. I like this trick. It does look like East has a stiff king of hearts, though. Well, let's pull 2 rounds of trumps. Maybe we get lucky. Yeah? Spade to the ace, spade to the king. Hey, we got lucky. Now we can just knock out the jack of hearts. And they cash the ace of diamonds. West underled the diamond ace? Leo would bid 3 clubs instead of 4 spades. No way. No way. That's incredible. All right, last board. Pass, pass, pass. We have a 16 count in 4th seat. We'll open a no trump. Transfer. Oh, a super accept with very good clubs. I see. So 3 spades shows a maximum. Queen double 10 of clubs, not a great holding. But otherwise, this hand is quite nice. Ace, king, 4th. Let me think. Let's try and come up with a plan for knowing when to super accept right now. I don't know if anyone has a good heuristic for evaluating this sort of thing. But I want to come up with something similar to, you know, my whole 1 minor, 1 major, 4 major. Like, what sort of hand would I like to bid that opposite? So let's give partner a 6 count, yeah? Because a 6 count is planning to transfer and pass. So we'll give partner queen jack 5th and, oh no, the king of diamonds, right? Is that a hand that would bump 3 spades to 4? Maybe. Yeah, Koopa. So the description of like super accepts tends to be 4 trumps and, well, a maximum is what people tend to do. But I kind of want to know, because this hand feels very borderline to me. If partner was planning to drop us in 2 spades, I think we want to play 2 spades, and I think 3 spades will frequently get us too high. Yeah, so if partner had this hand that's like queen jack 5th, let's say 4 small, king doubleton, doubleton. We are too high at 3 spades. Okay, I think I don't really have a good heuristic for this. That would be an interesting thing to try and come up with. Like, what sort of hand do you want to visualize to think about whether super accepting is good? Because you want that hand, right, where like, if you don't super accept, partner passes, but if you do super accept, partner raises to game, and then game is good, right? That's kind of the concern, is we don't want partner to just be raising to game and then for us to be getting to all these like 20% games, especially at match points. So where is that like really thin margin that we're aiming for, where partner's going to raise and game's going to be good when we super accept? This hand seems like it's just not good enough. I mean, I gave partner a random 6 count. A somewhat fitting 6 count. King doubleton of diamonds, queen of spades, but yeah, I'm just going to bid 2 spades. How do we do? Looks like poorly based on this opening lead. Partner did have a random 6 count. Partner would have bumped us if we had bid 3 spades here. And game is basically 50-50, although 3 rounds of clubs could present problems for us. Well, let's pull trumps, make sure we don't go down. Oh, that was... It's late and I'm hungry. I should have played a spade to the queen. Learn your suit combinations. Well, we can pitch a heart and lead a club to the 9, right? I guess that's what we have to do. Give it a try for making 11 tricks. Great, so let's unblock the diamonds. Let's cross and pitch a heart. And let's lead a club to the 9. Long tank by West, 8 of clubs. Okay. Well, that was a lot of tricks that we ended up taking. Oh, that's kind of a cute little animation. I like that they've added in some sort of thing where like it shows us ranking up. That's neat. So how many pairs got to 4 spades on this one? Did they all super accept? They did, and partner raised, of course. Fortunately, we beat out a lot of the other tables who played in 2 spades because we took the extra trick there by pitching the heart and taking the club finesse. So overall, we got, what did it say, 60 or something? And we're 31st currently, which is not too bad. A little bit below our average result, it seems. Maybe not, actually. The 44 was really poor. But good sets.